No, I mean it's a lot. We played a lot, couple teams that wasn't full strength. I don't make too much of it. It's a whole new season about to start, so what we doing right now is cool record wise, but we want to keep building good habits and stay healthy. That's the only thing that's important to me.
Yeah, we talked about how you and Devin wanting Chris to shoot the ball, and he hit a career high 7 threes tonight. How important is that for him to stay aggressive?
It's very important. We just need CP to read the game like he always been reading it. Since he was in college, high school. So whatever the game tells him to do, he's gonna go out there and do it tonight. Make 7 threes, only 2 assists. We so used to him getting close to double-digit assists every game, but it's good that when you're unpredictable and you can switch attacks as a player. So we're gonna need that going forward, man. So I'm glad he's getting confidence to just catch and shoot, knock down them shots, and be aggressive to score.
Chris called this a weird game. Did you feel like it was a weird game too? Like it's just a strange ebb and flow?
Uh, yeah, well, not really. I ain't gonna say that. I just think that obviously without them playing their starting five, and we wanted to try to get something out of it. It was we wasn't expecting to be in the fourth quarter game, but I'm glad we was able to get some fourth quarter minutes and get some reps up. But you didn't know who they were gonna play before the game. I guess that was confusing.
Getting that minute total of 41, that's something you wanted to do before the postseason, right?
Yeah, most definitely. I felt good always, but it's always good to log in some late game minutes. 40 is something. And 40 is a number I love. I like hovering around that number. Uh, but yeah, coach told us before the game that he was gonna try to get us some reps in. So it was good. We was able to play a late game and have to make some meaningful plays down in the fourth. So it's good for us.
Lonnie talked about how hard it can be with the break, the week between the last game of the regular season into the playoffs. Is there anything you can do to try to keep the conditioning and kind of run in, or do you just take it?
I mean, everybody gonna have a little break. I guess except for the playing teams, but majority of us in the playoffs gonna have a little break. I guess is getting some practice days in, keeping everything tight and warm, and go from there. We'll see what happens from there. But I don't think that week off would do much.
How do you feel about this shit in your offense? Even though he's talking about getting reps and Chris playing more off the ball tonight. So how do you feel in that way? Even though you've been doing it, but you included tonight.
Yeah, I'm down to do whatever. I'm comfortable in any position out on the floor. I feel like I've initiated offense. I've set screens. I've spaced out. I've been an ISO player. I've been an off-ball player. So I've been in the league for so long. I've been prepared for any situation. So whatever coach needs me to do, I'm out there trying to do it the best that I can and help the team out as much as I can.
Kevin, what is your relationship like with Peyton Watson, and what do you see in Denver's rookie?
Met Peyton during the pandemic as he was going into UCLA. Just got in the gym with him, got some reps in, got some work in. Just like the type of dude he is, man. And we just built a friendship since there. We always connecting and talking about little stuff around the game and about life in general. So I'm rooting for him, and he has a bright future, man. I think he just needs to play more, and in order for him to get comfortable with the NBA game. But he's a student. He wants to get better. He loves to play, so he has everything right now. It's a good start for him right now.
How often would you say you guys are connecting?
A couple times a month. It's random times. Always checking in, seeing how each other doing. Just love his demeanor, love what he brings to the game, and his enthusiasm for the game. I'm excited to see his growth.
Going forward, how do you think the team's chemistry is at this point? Do you think it's going to require you to play 40 minutes the next two games to get more chemistry with the team?
I don't know. I think our chemistry can be, you don't necessarily have to be on the court to build chemistry all the time. I think just the fellowship in the locker room, the camaraderie on the team playing on the bus, all that stuff matters. It factors into having a good culture around your team. I think it's a family atmosphere. So when you step in here, chemistry is not really a problem. When you communicate and everything, when guys police themselves, hold themselves accountable. I think all that stuff makes up for, I guess, a lack of time spent together.
Sorry, okay. Last two. So tonight you guys play Denver, who you might face if lucky in the second round of the playoffs, and then the next two games are against the Clippers and Lakers, who you could face in the first round. How much of the last weekend is not showing your hand, not giving these guys anything to prep for?
We done played 80-some games. We done logged in there 1,000 minutes of film. Like, if you're a playoff coach and you don't know how we coming as a team, you're not prepared for how we coming as a team, then I don't think you should have that job, We got so much info and data on who we are as individuals and who we are as a team. So there's no hiding anything at this point. It's no. You may draw up a couple new plays that may throw them off, before the playoffs. But even after game one, you're gonna get figured out, So it really comes down to who wants it the most, and just flat out who's a better team. So it's not too much scheming and strategy involved around this time, I guess.
Earlier in the week, we asked you about the gap in play. LeBron, I'm guessing you would like to play tomorrow.
Yeah. But who knows what'll happen? Who knows what the schedule is? But yeah, we'll see.
Just follow up on that. Like you've always been one with the medical staff, right? And those kinds of taking those conversations seriously.
Yeah, it's always about conversations. We haven't had one yet. I'm just guessing. I mean, we got a back-to-back. It's 2 games left, but then we clinch the spot we in. Yeah, so I guess I'm just guessing, but I haven't had a conversation yet. I'm prepared for anything, whatever the training staff and coaching staff need me to do, I'm willing to do.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.